ask us to react to stuff in Discord, and by golly, we do it sometimes. This is going to be one of those times.
Yeah.
This was a Mizoist Critical, aka Moist Critical video, but I think he has to go by like Penguin or something now, because you know why. But anyway, there's this video called The Worst Cooking on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Nikki likes to cook.
I like to cook.
You like to watch cooking shows?
I like cooking shows. I've watched them for a long time. Competition cooking shows. There's even like worst cooks in America or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm familiar with people not being able to cook on TV.
And also in real life.
Well, you've came a really long way, because he used to be like a microwave chef when we first got together.
It helps.
And he has learned how to cook, and he no longer uses the microwave unless you just have to.
Air fryer.
You're big on the air fryer now. But for a long time, you cooked on the stove.
Yeah.
You know how to cook on the stove now.
I do.
Although you do it on the highest temperature that you possibly can. That's something that really
just said,
irks me.
I do.
You do.
And I do. But anyway, this video was recommended on our Discord, which will be down in the description. Mm-hmm. So check that out if you want to hang out with us or request reaction videos for us to do. But let's go ahead and bring this one up, because I'm interested to see what this is all about.
God, this is an iconic recipe from Kay. The mincemeat has already come out. That's how we do it.
Put it round the sticks.
Of course.
That's not going to stick
the way
together.
God intended.
Oh shit, sticks are too big. Oh, it's falling from the... Oh.
Yeah.
What's gone wrong, Kay? Besides everything in this kitchen. I could just eat that right up right now, Kay.
Right,
perfect.
See, this is exactly how it is. I don't think I'm supposed to.
That is the world's most unfortunate group of spaghetti. It's like I'm watching an ISIS video for spaghetti.
An ISIS video for spaghetti.
What is that?
Who showed you this? Like an inmate doing the best they can with what they have?
This is how it's said to do it. Sprinkle them all over.
Those pasta. The spaghetti's never getting cooked.
But you did see me putting the juice on.
Okay.
Just cook in them.
You're just gonna be eating dry pasta with minced meat.
I guess.
And some random onions that unfortunately got roped into the mix. Where did you get this recipe? 4chan? From like a hoarder?
What sauce is that? Is that just a tomato?
Okay, can we cook the noodles?
The onions just make it worse for some reason.
It may be way past time for that. They look like fucking corpses in there now, but...
yes, I'm going to open the tomatoes as well, because it needs to be all for another half an hour.
The noodles can't take another dip in the oven, Kay. They won't make it.
Should be okay.
They can't survive. They weren't... Oh, God.
That is the difference.
Oh, they're burnt.
This is literal racism at this point. It's a fucking hate crime what she's done to these noodles.
That's wrong.
Don't do it, son.
So let's see what his test.
Put some value on your life.
Earl. Did he say, oh, that's good?
Probably, yeah.
They're not cooked is why. It's still raw and burnt. You may as well replace the noodles with sticks from outside.
No, other side. Right, now the meat is done.
Is it the same person?
That's one word for it, I guess, Kay.
So you can imagine.
This is straight up Bronze Age food, yeah. This is the kind of food you'd see in cartoons when they're like roasting it over a fire for 3 seconds and it's still red as fuck.
Oh, what? Oh!
On the beef.
God, it just looks like a plate of dog shit. Which I guess could be a UK delicacy for all I know. The finest horse pie I could find outside.
I've got loads of juice which you're not supposed to have.
I wonder why, Kay. It's still raw. It's not juice, it's still bleeding.
It don't look too bad.
It looks horrendous, Kay. Words can't describe what that looks like. It looks like you tipped over a potted plant for its sauce.
You can see I've left the cooker.
Looks good now. Much better.
Put this in the oven.
Shorty just has to get his wrestle on. He's gonna get his wrestle on right now. You know what? We should just put Shorty in my lap. Are you ready for this?
No.
Now you've interrupted our video. Now you're gonna be in lap timeout.
Is he gonna be good?
He's gonna be good. Show everybody you can be a good boy. Just sit in my lap. Good boy.
It really came together at the end, Kay. I tell you, I was doubting it.
It's all broke up.
You know, color me pink. I tell you, I really didn't believe in the dream, but here it is. So she did this Wellington 3 years ago, and she came back for revenge 2 years ago. So let's see what difference a year makes in a beef Wellington's mastery. Okay, are you sure this is stuffing? It sounds and looks like rock.
No.
I think you've been scammed.
Obviously, 4 ounces of flour. Shit.
Is that a 5-gallon
She
bucket?
say,
Shit.
6.
Was there an off-camera
6
mistake,
ounces
Kay?
of flour.
I find that hard to believe. Ah, right on the mark then.
And then I'm going to do
They called for 50 ounces of
3
flour,
ounces
right?
lard.
How are we looking back there, Kay? What's the behind the scenes looking like? Have we spilt more flour yet? She's cooking in a sandcastle bucket.
oh my god.
That's it. 3
Well,
ounces of
what do you
lard.
know about fine
So that
dining,
can go
big
in
guy?
there.
How many beef Wellingtons have you prepared flawlessly?
For real.
Yellow
And
cake
then I'm going
uranium.
to
Well, it's not yellow cake uranium. In fact, it's now I'm sure you see. It's a beef Wellington.
put some stuff in.
What the fuck is that? A pre-made beef Wellington? What the fuck? Where did that come from?
On it.
I mean,
That's
it
cheating.
looks much better.
Yeah, I know I
than-
fucked up my last beef Wellington, so I bought one this time.
Ouch.
That's my redo.
I'm just doing it.
What?
this version.
What?
What?
What version is this,
At
Kay?
least it's like
Put
covered.
stuff
Does
in.
it have a name? The food poison special?
Oh.
Redo chicken Kiev. Well, I am guessing it didn't go well the first time.
It's always
Another
an
Iron
Iron
Maiden.
Maiden shirt.
Man,
Respect
there
the
is no
gear.
garlic left alive in that jar. Christ. What is the chicken Kiev used for? To ward off vampires? Who needs this much garlic in a recipe?
Channel big.
Is she gonna dump that whole bowl of flour? Oh my god.
No flour.
I'm trying
Sweet
to get
Lord
the
Kay, have
headphones,
mercy. It's
Gordy.
just a bagel.
Stop eating them.
I'm
Just
gonna
use a whole bag of flour, Kay. Fuck it. Let's get real.
put the yeast in.
I cannot imagine there's any room left in this for more flour. At this point, it's just a basically goopy flour.
Oh, I can sneeze faster.
It looks like you sneezed.
Okay, what do you
This is
expect? You have 3
disgusting.
bags of flour in it, which you are now rolling into more flour. I can promise
is
you
it,
she's
like,
going to put
brown?
more flour on this. That is not nearly a football field's worth of flour that she usually rolls her bread in. Mark my words, I'll wager 5 gift subs more flour's coming. Who wants to take me up on that wager? I know Kay inside and out. I'm inside her head. And all I see is flour. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. You got me a little worried
God,
for
I
a second,
mean, that is
Kay.
a
I'm not gonna
lot.
lie, you had me going. But I know you too well.
It stops it from sticking to the flour.
Of course, yeah, that's right.
The flour stops it from sticking to the flour.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, I think you're running out of flour. I think the reservoir's running low. You know, at this point, I might as well just eat some fucking sand.
Oh, she making
Done.
okay.
I'm gonna put
If
that in the
between
oven.
Kay's bagel
Just
here
that
and
on the
sand,
sand,
I'd probably
just
choose
in
the
the
sand. There'd be
I'm
less
gonna
fucking
put that
grain
the
in it.
oven and as you can see, there's
Oh,
no pressure at all.
shit.
Yep, it's just chips. Flour
But
chips.
they are classed
And I
as
see you put
bagels,
more flour
so
on them
that's
afterwards.
what it's
Hey, it's not your fault. I think it was just a
Another-
lack of flour. Let's
Yeah,
check out her coming back
It's the
to
proper
it.
response, bro.
She had, I don't know how many, let's see.
As you-
From September to...
Hi,
Three.
people, I'm back.
Blood Omen, Legacy of
She
Kang.
really came back with a
With a
vengeance.
chest infection. And today
She
I'm
rested
going
for
to
2
do
days and then came back on the third and said it's
redo
time.
of bagel.
Oh, her pantry must be nothing but like fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory of flour. Flour and mincemeat are her staples.
And
It's
that's
fucking
your
crazy
fluffy.
how much flour she goes through in
Get
these.
over the lumps out. Leave for 10 minutes until frothy. Right, pour 200 millilitres of warm water into a bowl, and that's what I've done wrong because I've done it with cold water. So I'm gonna have to redo it with warm.
That's all.
Well, that was quick. It was the first.
I just saw
When I
I
try to
messed up
bake.
first time. So I've got my yeast in. Tablespoon of sugar, pop, measured in stuff for bread. I've got a bread making machine. Over there. And I'm going to add the water.
Step 1, warm water.
warm. I
Okay,
warmed it up.
I poured ice into it.
Well, I boiled it.
Shit. So the only thing she did differently was somehow use
Okay,
even
looks
more
good.
flour.
Don't understand that, but yes.
It
that's
looks
just
better.
So what is
what
the
it
saran
says.
wrap doing?
As I have got past it.
Why did you put them in the saran wrap? Oh my god. Okay, don't do that.
Ah.
No.
We're going to top it now.
I just don't
KY,
think...
I didn't want. Oh, it's Kay's special recipe, the saran wrap
Do I put
bagels.
in that tray was your thing?
God, she's actually boiling the saran wrap into the bagels.
So that's...
I guess the
Hey, I'm sure you had to
shape-
take the bagel out of the saran wrap. I'm no chef, but there's no
Good job,
fucking
I've got a
way.
ticky-tacky
This
hand on my
video
top
was
in
so
my
helpful.
wash. There, watch this will probably go wrong.
It's already gone wrong, Kay. You're boiling saran wrap.
What the fuck?
Kay, it's as gone as wrong as it could. This is an FDA violation and most likely illegal.
And put this one in. This one I'm going to put in.
Ah, perfect.
So
Now
I'm
he has a
gonna have
friend.
Two boiling.
So she really did mean to leave.
She
it.
has to get
Yeah,
her
no.
recipes off
And
4chan
yeah,
from people that
couple
make
of
those troll recipes to try and get people to poison themselves. And she makes them as legitimate tutorials. There's no way. That is actual poison.
For a minute.
She is superheated saran wrap. Where does the plastic stop and the bagel begin? Not even she can figure it out.
Oh my word. Right, now this one.
Kay, you've outdone yourself with this recipe, I've gotta say.
Oh,
I would have never thought to mix raw dough and
it
plastic.
just does not.
I know what I'll be bringing to this
Oh,
year's
I lost me
Thanksgiving.
all.
Okay, so
What is wrong with y'all? Seriously.
y'all.
Why we make a Discord, we
Oh,
ask
yeah.
people to recommend videos for us to watch, and now I never want to eat ever again.
20 minutes later.
No, it'll be like 2 minutes after we're done. But seriously, man, that was fucking disgusting.
That was pretty gross. I feel like I've seen, and maybe it was a meme or something, but I've seen the spaghetti situation before from somewhere.
God, that was so
But
brutal.
the bagels. I know when you make donuts, you make them in the shape like that, and then you put them in oil and you fry them. Now, I don't know how to make bagels. I've never made them before. But I just don't think that that's
Not
correct.
like that.
And the question that I have is, why would you record yourself as something that you are really, really, really bad at?
Well, I mean, if she's just trying to do it as like I'm improving, whatever, but man,
I am a
there was some
decent
pretty
cook.
stupid moves going on there.
I can't bake for shit because when I cook, I do it incorrectly and I just feel it, you know?
hmm
It needs this much, it needs this much.
What was
I
that?
get it all off my chest to just make it from love,
So
right?
you cook with breast milk? Is that what you're saying?
But whenever
No, I
you
know.
bake, you have to be like extremely precise, and I am not a precise person. So I would never
Yeah, it is
record
always
myself.
a very difference in your cooking. There's
I
always
can make the same dish, but
like a
you
20
never
different
really
ways.
know how
yeah.
it's gonna turn out. Like I tried to make you wanted teriyaki chicken the other day, and I made it a little bit too hot, so then I mellowed it out, and then
It became curry of some kind.
I had to put coconut milk in it to calm down the heat.
so
it became.
Yeah. Hey, I ate,
It
and
was
it was
good,
so I'm not
but
complaining.
it was not what I intended to cook.
Yeah, but this video was pretty interesting. I guess it was a clip from a live stream from that Moist
Yeah,
Critical
seems so,
dude's
yeah.
live stream. But thanks for the recommendation, person. I really appreciate that, and we will have our Discord link down in the description of this video, so if you want to join us and give us a recommendation there, that would be cool. If you just want to drop it in the comment section, that would be fine too.
Either
If you
way,
could-
we'll see it.
What, like this video?
Yeah, like, subscribe,
hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. That would be great. Also, go check out Moist's YouTube channel. I think it's Penguins or something like that. It'll be linked down in the description. But I think that's going to do it for this one.
That's it.
Yeah. See y'all next time.
See you guys.